Okay, I'm going to draw another face here. I'm again using the #1 micron pen. This is the Shakura Pigma Micron. And I'm going to draw that oval shape. Draw that a little smaller this time. This just because that's the way it came out. But draw the long neck. This time, draw the neck a little different. Shoulders coming down. Now, to do the face. This is another style of face I do. Again, we've got the mouth is going to be about here. The bottom of the nose is going to be about 1/3 way up. Top of the nose is going to be about 2/3 way up, which is going to be the even with the eyes. So what I'm going to do is draw 2 eyebrows. They can look like little hooks going down in opposite directions. You'll see those 2 eyebrows. Again, those 2 eyebrows are the top of those 2 eyebrows is about 2/3 up. Generally, when I do this style of face, I make the eyes close. So I'm just going to make 2 downward halves, 2 down, very shallow U's. And those are going to be the closed eyes with little eyelashes going off to the side. Again, the nose here, same nose. Be careful that your nose is centered to your top of your mouth, which in top of your eyes, which in this case is not exactly centered, which isn't good, but I'm going to try to adjust it a little bit to make it centered. And now we're going to make the mouth. I'm going to put that's going to be centered in the bottom lip, sides of the mouth. Now you'll notice because I started with the very small, that my mouth is sort of crashed down to the chin, so there's no chin. This isn't my best one, but when I get all this other decoration on it, people are just going to say, oh, that's a face. So here's I'm going to make this one more like hair, I think. I'm going to try. This one, I think what I'll do is add three little curls on the forehead. And so when I get done with this, I'm going to add tangles to the various sections. On the hair, I'll have, I think I'll add one more section here. Then I'll have a design. So this is my basic design. I have a lot of other variations that I do, but this is a start for you. And I'll show you some more later. Okay, I'm going to do one more that's more like my original example. And let's see, I'm going to turn this towards me when I draw the original circle and then turn it around to you so you'll see. So this one still has a normal, a real neck would not be near this narrow. So this still has a stylized tight neck, but not as long and narrow as the ones I've done before. But it's still very stylized. Okay, I'm going to put here, and one thing is that you can do, sometimes you can add a scarf. This just gives you more room to tangle in when you get ready to add tangle patterns to your design. Another thing that I've done on some of mine is draw like a scarf going around the neck instead of a beaded necklace. This one I think I like the idea of the beaded necklace for this one. Here's the necklace. So starting 1/3 down, I'm going to draw the 2 eyes. I'm going to draw my nose. Let's hope it comes out better this time. The bottom of my nose. Here's my nostril. Here's my nostril. Then you connect the nostrils with a U shape. You draw your sides of your nose like that. Sometimes I make like little marks coming down there also. Now let me put this closer so you can see what I just did. Okay, this looks kind of funny, but once I add my sleepy eyes, gives it a more feminine look. And now I want to put my mouth in. I have kind of a wide nose here, so I'm going to make my mouth about as wide as my nose. And then I'm going to put the bottom lip. Now, this one again, I'm going to add some curls to it. And you can make these curls overlap by stopping and starting on either side, or you can make them like this. So I've added some curls. Now I'm going to put in some hair. And I'm going to put in some great big hoop earrings, just because I like hoop earrings. I'm going to make a dot at the top of these hoop earrings, just because I had a line overlapping there and I didn't like that line. Okay, so the only thing you have to be careful when you do your hoop earrings is to try to make them about the same size. Again, just like the eyelid, if one is smaller than the other, is looking like it's smaller than the other, then draw the line on the outside versus the inside, and it'll get them to be a little more even. See, but there's my hairdo. Okay, and this, you'll notice my tone card has dried enough that I can draw on the tone card, so you see what that look tone card it gives you. Okay, since these micron pens don't smudge when you paint over them, I do all my drawing first, and then I add the shading and the shading with color, and then shading with the pencil. So the next step, I'm going to do some drawing here. I'm not going to talk while I draw, so that'll allow me to speed this up so you won't be bored with the drawing. So I'm going to come right back and you'll see me drawing.